Hello, today we're going to be talking about how to find geodes at the Dugway Geode Mine, as well as how to get there. The easiest thing to do is just search it up on Google, Dugway Geode Mines, and Dugway Geodes number 2 is where we went. This spot here is where you want to get gas. It's a Maverick at the mouth of the Ranches subdivision, Eagle Mountain. And if you want to watch our whole video on the whole trip that we did, including Simpson Springs, the Dugway Geode Mines, Fish Springs, and Blue Lake, there will be a link to that video down in the description, as well as a clickable video thumbnail somewhere on this screen. We'll also give details and even GPS coordinates of this beautiful campsite that we found and camped in, so be sure to check out that video as well. When we first started our trip in Lehigh, there was smoke from wildfires, but we quickly found some blue skies. There will not be much, if any, cell phone reception while you're out on the trail, so it's best to download the maps in Google Maps for offline use. If you have a young driver with a driving permit, this is a fantastic place for them to get some practice, even across a couple 100 miles. So here we are on the road, Pun Express Trail. It's gravel and dirt. Some of it's smoother than others. It can be kind of washboardy at times, but we're going to the Dugway Geode Mines. To make it a little bit smoother, we've aired down our tires down to around 26. We probably could go a little bit lower if we wanted, but that's what we got them on right now. We're traveling at the end of July. We don't have to worry about mud or snow or anything like that. There was a sign back there that said it could potentially be impassable. It's 94 degrees. I think it's gonna, right now it's 12:22. I believe it's gonna get up to about 100 degrees. It's nice, rugged scenery. So if you have, Google Maps does it, I'm not sure about Apple, but you can download your maps offline for the whole area. Our itinerary today, we got gas at the Maverick and Eagle Mountain, at the ranches, and now we're driving out here. We stopped at Simpson Springs. It's where the reconstructed cabin is, and now we're on our way to Dugway Geode Mines, and then from there we're going to go to Fish Springs. Everything said to bring a lot of bug spray, and then from there we're going to Blue Lake. We've got extra gas with us and hoping to make it all there just fine. We're going to camp overnight and then come back tomorrow. People say to not really go faster than 40 miles an hour. We've seen a couple shovels along the road so far, so they've shaken off of people's trucks. What else did we see? A cooler and a bucket? A car battery. Who knows what you're going to find along the road.
We've seen a tire boomerang.
A boomerang?
Yeah, you know, the one you threw and I fetched
Oh, it was a piece of a tire. Yeah, people, if you go faster than 40, they said some of these rocks might flip up and pop a hole in your tire. So people were saying also to go to deflate your tires, air them down to 15 or 20. I've got mud tires. They're pretty big. I didn't really want to go lower than, I don't know, like I said, I put them on 26. I wanted to make sure they did not de-bead. That would not be fun. I do have a spare tire, but I don't plan to use it unless I have to. So I probably, thinking about airing down maybe to 22 or so and make it a little bit smoother, but we also use more gas, more surface area of the tire on the road. But just a few things to think about. It's kind of a cool little spot coming up and over these little whoop-de-doos, coming up on the mountains and hills. Kind of fun to drive on these little whoop-de-doos, huh guys?
Whoop-de-doos!
But yeah, the road's been pretty good so far. I got 3 of my kids with me. Super excited to go dig up some geodes. And moderately excited to go see the fish at Fish Springs. Very excited to go swim at Blue Lake. The road's going to turn up here. We're getting fairly close. GPS says that we are 17 minutes away, 6.5 miles. We're not quite there yet, but this is just a nice little washboard section of the road, slowing it down a little bit, but going around some turns, coming up onto some mountain passes. We've only passed a couple cars, well, one car so far that drove past us, and then, oh, there's a piece of metal down there. But yeah, you can see where we came from. Now we're going up. There is a bit of a drop off here to the left. We've seen some pronghorns, some antelope so far. What else did we see? A horse. Not sure if it was a wild one or not. It looked pretty big. Some cows. We did see some other vehicles, but they turned off the main road to go shoot guns or who knows what before we got there. Yeah. And make sure you don't go down off the drop off. Sure is pretty. Yeah, Peyton, if you're driving on this part, I might get a little nervous. I would tell you to stay way over to the right. You can see all the little switchbacks on the hillside over there. I don't know if they're coming across on the video or not, but from where the deer and other animals go back and forth coming up. So let's see. There's a little marker up there.
We're picking up a lot of dust from the trail. It's
Yeah, you may not want to
very
follow
dusty.
right behind somebody, huh, Riker?
Yeah, you might not want to follow behind somebody, or else you're gonna have like a big gust of dust going right in your face.
Yeah, if there's more than one person, try to get in the front.
Yeah.
If you are in the back, you may want to bring an extra air filter. We got a couple extra up here just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming up on the turn onto Geodes Road, and then we're gonna head up over here to the right. We are now 9 minutes away. Turn on Geodes Road. Sure thing. And we are in four-wheel drive. Pretty much everything we've seen so far. So on a quarter mile, we're gonna turn left. Pretty much everything we've seen so far we'd be able to do in two-wheel drive, but one of the reasons why we came on this trip was because I re-geared my truck and I'm supposed to drive 500 miles off-road on either dirt or gravel roads, and they said most people just come out here on the Pony Express roads and do it. But what I was going to mention, so I've got to drive in four-wheel drive, but pretty much everything I've seen so far, I mean, if I wasn't breaking in my gears, I would just be in two-wheel drive, saving a little bit of gas. But anyway, so we're coming around here, stay on this main road. I mean, there's all kinds of places to stop off and get information. They have those little boards everywhere. So I'm gonna slow down a little. Looks like it gets a little bit rougher, but still, two-wheel drive would be just fine. Now, if this was muddy or snowy, of course, that'd be a different situation, but here we go, pulling in. We're gonna be turning left in a sec.
Turn left onto Dugway Geode Road.
Dad, I saw an excavator over there.
You did.
Is that where the mine
It says open to digging with hand tools only, closed to new mining claim locations. So there's more than one spot to dig for geodes.
Dugway Geode Beds for 1.5 miles.
We're going on the map, I think it was labeled as Geode Bed number 2 or something like that. Geode Mine number 2. That's where we're heading. Okay, so you can see them up ahead, so that exposed dirt up there. That's where we're going. And also, I have heard that there are rare species of butterflies out here, that people will come out here looking for butterflies also. So if we see some cool ones, I'll try to get a few shots. But if you're here and you see some, maybe check them out, because it's my understanding there are some here that don't live, in too many other places. Okay, so it looks like you could turn off to go to the right through there. For now, we're just gonna keep going straight, but this is it. On the maps, it's telling us still go a little bit farther, but this is the mine, the Geode Mine. I'm assuming that if we go just a little bit farther, we're gonna get to some areas where maybe less people have dug, because just kind of like going to the bathroom at a stadium, people head for the first stall. If you skip the first several, it'll probably be a lot cleaner. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna park right up here and kind of walk across and find a nice little spot. And we've gone almost 50 miles, so we need to let our differential cool down anyways. And now also something I wanted to point out, it is now 97 degrees and our tire pressure, Riker, shut that door real quick, bud. Our tire pressure has gone back up. We aired down to 26. Now we've started heading back up. So we're gonna air those down just a little bit more also. We just parked and like here's some that are on the ground already. Let's see that one, Riker. See, it's kind of shiny. No. So anyways, there's some just all along the ground. We've got our shovels in here. We got lots of stuff, and we're gonna get those out.
Are you gonna do the smaller one too?
No, that just wasn't leaking.
What if it tips over and starts leaking?
I don't think it will.
Okay.
We'll tie it up real good. Okay, that's all you got. Okay, Riker, take a shovel out there, bud. Start digging. We're gonna be looking for, it's just like on the back side of this. They're just kind of round. These are ones that somebody cracked open and just discarded. So we're literally gonna take the shovels. I've got this bow rake also, our bow rake. I brought it initially to smooth out little spots where we would camp, but I'm also going to use it to rake through some rocks. So I'm just going to walk up here. You can see one of my sons up on the hill right there. Okay.
Look at it.
Oh, sweet. It does. It looks like it's one maybe that's already been cracked open. You can put them in your pocket or grab one of those Walmart bags or something, bud. Yeah, we're gonna walk up here a little ways, maybe past where a lot of people go. And we did bring a hammer and a chisel to crack them open, but right now we're just looking. Yeah, could be. I think I'm gonna go up here a little bit farther. You can definitely see some rocks that looks like people have cracked open. I found some pieces so far that I kind of want to crack open. All I'm really doing right now is taking my shovel, digging down. It's just windy enough. Then I'm throwing it up in the air and see if there's any rocks that look interesting. Most of what I'm finding looks like it's already been cracked open, like a lot of these rocks have already been broken, so it makes me think that, you know, maybe, I mean, that's shiny, looks kind of cool. You know, this is probably a spot, I mean, people have probably dug all through here, but I'm thinking about just kind of digging a deeper hole, maybe a spot where people haven't really hit down to yet. I think that's the most likely scenario. And you can just see all these rocks kind of broken. Piece I just dug up, this one has some crystal structure to it already. My son's over here with a chisel kind of busting some open. I think the ones that are a little bit more plain, oh, you don't need to crack, that's the inside where the crystals are. You don't need to crack that one anymore. So like we could keep that one if we wanted. But yeah, some of those, yeah, that haven't been cracked open yet. Let's see. You can also just, you try to find like maybe a little natural split in the rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You could also just hit it real hard with the hammer. You may need to put it on top of another rock or something.
Yeah, it's just going right in.
There's some big rocks right here. Oh, there you go. Anything in there?
No.
No. Yeah, maybe move to the next one. Some of these, like this one, looks like it could be a little bit promising, and same with some of these other pieces. Anything in that one?
I haven't cracked it open yet.
It is breaking.
Oh yeah. No.
Look, you could set them on top of one of these rocks and break them. Look, why don't you try a couple of these ones or something? Why don't you set it on top of one of these other rocks? I think it'll be easier. Here, try one of these two. These ones look a little bit more promising.
Okay.
Oh, there's a piece. Anything in there?
Doesn't look like it.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Where did it even go?
If you hit them that hard, you'll never know.
That's the other one?
Yeah. Hi, Addie. You feeling any better?
She was acting like she was dying.
You may need some electrolytes or something. Anything?
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that was cool. Here, let me get a better shot of it.
Orange. Straight.
And do one of you have one of the same hand gloves? 'Cause I got.
Here's one that I found just digging a little. It's dirty. If I spit on it a little, it shows it a little. Anything in there, bud?
No.
So many rocks everywhere. Ooh, there's a nice round one over there by the white rock. You see it, Riker?
Oh, yeah.
Grab that one. Is it opened already?
No.
See if you can crack that one open, Peyton. I don't know if that's one or not.
That would be cool if there's a big crater of gem in there.
Addie, some of the rocks may fly off, so scoot back a little bit.
Yeah,
You got it split. Nope, nothing in that one, dang it. That one looked a little bit too perfect.
Crack it open.
Yeah, that's cool.
Stripes like this.
Yeah.
Like pretty, like glossy.
I think it goes without saying, but everybody should be wearing eye protection. It's probably best to wear pants so the little pieces of rock don't fling up and hit you in the legs, but
Where was that? Where's that one that you found a little bit ago, Riker?
I'll put it.
we just barely, I threw a rock over there. It wasn't round or anything, but here are some of the parts that came out of it. Pretty cool. We got our little keep pile right here. Not sure that we'll keep them all, but it's fun to set them out. So all I'm doing now is just digging a big hole. Probably the deeper the better. Anything that looks like it could have something in it, I'm passing it over to my son. So, hammer through it. I think you'd have to probably dig pretty deep to get to dirt that's never been by anybody out here. But yeah, just some of these rocks, you just break them open. You're not even sure if they have something in it or not. Some of them do. We haven't found any like perfect specimens yet where they're just like nice and round, and then you crack it open and it's hollow or amethyst or anything like that. But we are still finding some. That's kind of a cool looking piece. So I got some metal in it. This one's got nice shapes. Anyways, the ones we have best luck with so far, they have like little, almost like bubbles.
But
This is kind of a cool little round one. I mean, it'd be a real small one. Crack this one open, bud. Yep.
I don't think it has.
Nothing in that one. It is cool. Did you make Addie an electrolyte?
No, I forgot to.
Go help her, please.
Why?
I
I
just
just broke a little piece of it.
dug up
Yeah.
this one. from the hole here. It's got little pieces growing on it. It's cool. That's a big one. I think we'll take this. I want to clean it up, take it home, just see how it looks.
Try cracking that one. Oh, I fell in your hole.
Yep. I'll just mine it out again.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, and it's just like a piece.
Cool.
But yeah,
Can I see?
just pure crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else out here so far. You can see some of this area is real deep.
Maybe we
Just
should start
scouting the area. You can go somewhere else, bud, and then bring some select rocks up here. You want Peyton to crack, or Peyton, you can go with him, bud, if you want. Now my son's just gonna go around and crack some rocks, see if he finds anything cool.
I'm gonna try cracking this one open with this shovel. There's one piece, Dad. Look at that! I got one piece off of that rock I
cool.
just dug up.
You hit it with the shovel?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool yellow color. This one's just a big honking rock. So it definitely has some crystal on it. Hit it from the backside, maybe.
There's that.
That came off of it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Cool.
Everyone back?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got some cool little pieces. I was hoping this one was going to be an amethyst or something with how big it was. Yeah, put that on the keeping pile. That's cool. It has some big rocks. That's alright. I'm just digging. The deeper I get, the bigger ones I find, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, well, look at that one.
Yeah, pretty sweet. My youngest son just dug this big one up from his hole right there.
See if it's going.
Don't hit it right there on that opening. You can already tell it looks like there's something on it. Hit it right on the top. Keep going. Keep it going.
I swear, if this thing has nothing in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really sparkly.
Oh, is it purple?
Yeah, it's purple.
Look, there's the other half of it.
Really cool.
Yeah, let's keep both of those halves. Some of them, yeah, people cut them like with the saw, diamond blade saw, so it's nice and flat. Those are cool. Yeah, look for some more big ones like that. But yeah, the deeper we go, the bigger ones we find. Ones that one had never been cracked open ever before. Millions of years.
Woo!
Look at that great explorer.
Yeah.
Great hammer launcher. All right, we just dug up this one. It's definitely a geode. I'm gonna put the chisel kind of just right across here on this part and then hit it. See if that'll crack it open. Yeah. Sweet. Shake that sand out. Let's see the other piece too.
That little piece broke
Oh,
off.
that's cool.
That's
Okay,
pretty sweet.
let's see this one. Shake all that out. So cool. Yeah, let's keep those ones. That is awesome. I got such a pile already. We should have brought a big cardboard box or something. But yeah, this is working. Seems like the deeper we dig, the better quality ones we're finding, because we're finding some that people have never cracked open. The ones you see within the maybe top inch or so of the dirt have already been cracked open. But yeah, I mean, if you dug down. All right, it's about 100 degrees. Whew, we found another couple good ones.
Okay, so this one and this one? Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Riker, watch out in case that
Yeah,
rocks.
that's gonna send rocks flying, bud.
Okay, over here.
Try not to hit it right in the hole.
Okay.
Hit it to the side. Nice. Anything? Any kind of? Wow.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, definitely some crystals in there. Still no purple ones, but we found some yellow,
Dad, we've got kind of purple
some
ones.
orange. Yeah, some purplish ones, but not like real, like
Yeah,
kind of
that
amethyst
broke-
that you see.
Broke that piece off. That's kind of
Nice. Okay, try Rikers now.
Okay. Do we want to keep this?
Nah, we'll save that for somebody else. And just throw it down. Somebody may want that one.
All right. Ooh, yeah.
What color is that
Ones I'm
one?
finding
Pink?
have really good
Pink.
stuff in it. Dad,
Yeah, it's just right in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dad, the big ones I'm finding have good stuff in them.
Oh, we got so many.
Yeah.
You can see the nature through wind is already starting to fill up some of the holes that we dug.
Dad,
The wind is blowing
Where's the chisel?
on the tip. Hold on, be careful. Be quiet for a second. The wind's blowing on the tip of my shovel. Yeah, bud.
that's cool that you can just come here for free and find some
It is.
awesome geodes.
Sure is. Would y'all ever come back here again?
Yeah. But
Well, we hope you found this video helpful, and if you're planning to go to the Dugway Geode beds, that maybe we were able to share a bit of our experience. Definitely not experts, but we learned a thing or two, and can't wait to get back out here with my other child as well as my wife. I know they would love to do this also. Rugged outdoors. Here's how I'm carrying back the rest of the geodes on my shovel. Traveling with the big geodes down here at my feet, as well as some of the big water bottles. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Follow along with our journey. We do have more videos coming of this trip as well as other things and shenanigans.